So on the back stretch now, goal 4, just as Richard Petty did in 1981, we're doing a fuel only pit to keep position. You can scratch it but no bashing. Get to the top 5 without damaging your car. Right, I've upped the PR to 55.2 and I just about need a service. And it's 10 laps, but I'll give it a go. I was thinking about using the auto engineer, but I'm probably going to have to get the last couple tomorrow or pay for a quick service, one or the other. Right, now they're not real names, they're like the robot names. Or was that top 10 or top 5? Top 5, wasn't it? Top 5 with only minimal damage. The amount of pitting that goes on, if they pit you, you've had it. If there's a crash ahead of you, you've had it. Can't see that one to the left of me, where is it? It's still there. A little easy him out of the way, really. Go away, go over there, avoid it. This is a tricky bit when you're on the inside lane, what I call the inside lane. Obviously driving in Britain, this is the inside lane. I don't know if you call it the outside lane in America or not, but it's the inside of the track anyway. But when you're following those on the inside lane and that one in front of you then decides to pull out, that's when it gets a bit tricky, because he pulls out and then the ones in the middle lane get the draft off of him and then go past you and then cut across you on the corners. Right, so if I stay where I am now, I'm in a good spot and I'm 55 ahead of the one behind. So I don't need to overtake any of those ones up there. I just need to stay where I am. I'm clear by 84, so I'm not going to risk overtaking any of these. I'm just going to sit behind them. And just hope they don't crash. I'll stay out of his draft as well. I'll just pick his draft up now and again just to tag along behind him. I'll keep the eye, all I've got to do is really just tag along behind here, stay out of the draft when I get a bit too close, or come off the accelerator and then keep an eye on the distance of the one behind me. Make sure he's not gaining. So, as usual, I've been lucky because of that crash. Put me in 5th without even having to do anything about it. Distance, right, looks like he's gaining a bit behind on small parts. Where is he now? Still 50 odd. 40 odd. Oh, the tension's building. I might have to risk it and overtake these. Don't really want to, but got to bear that in mind, I might have to. While I'm just obviously sitting here cruising along here, I'm in no danger whatsoever. Oh, he's catching me them 30 odd now. Right, so I'm going to have to overtake these because he's going to catch me. Right, so this next bend I want to try and get right on the draft, right in a good spot, and then slingshot them. I think I'm too far away, or am I? No, I'm going to pull back. I wasn't close enough to that draft to get past him very well. But he's definitely getting closer to me behind me. Got a better draft off him that time. So now I've obviously got to look at the distance behind me, that the two that I just overtook don't then catch my draft and then get close enough to then pit me. Because that seems to be the fundamental, or fundamental even, problem in this series is the robot cars trying to pit you and, you know, just not much else is much of an issue. But I suppose that is, you know, in real life that's probably part of driving, is that certain drivers probably are really aggressive and will nudge you off the track and stuff, so they're not all going to be gentlemen about it. So this one's actually been probably the easiest go, I think.